What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Grim Runner. It's your boy Clef Makedo. We back at it again with another video today. As y'all can see, I'm looking grimy right now, but that's because we about to go ahead and get this car washed up. I haven't washed my car in like a week. It's dirty, but we about to make it do what it do. But yeah, man, today I actually have a very special topic that I want to talk about for all of my Challenger owners. Whether you own a SXT, a RT, Scat Pack, or Hellcat, man, we gonna be talking about how the Challenger is actually increasing in value, and the main reason why. For the most part, it seems to be one very specific reason, but if you guys know anything else, you know, if you guys have your own reasons, if you did your own research, make sure you go ahead and you drop it in a comment right now before we start the video. Also, make sure you go ahead and you smash the thumbs up button right now. If you clicked on the video, you might as well go ahead and like it. But yeah, we about to go ahead and get this car washed, and we go jumping right into the topic, man. Let's get it. Alright, y'all, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. We actually go finish the video off in the car, but I just want to show y'all we got the car looking clean finally. No longer a dust bucket. But yeah, I do want to just jump into the intro of this video before we jump in the car. Now, very great tool to actually utilize and gauge the market value of your car fluctuating is actually going to be Credit Karma. Now, that's where I pretty much found out the first piece of information of my car actually increasing in value. Now, it seems that they pulled their data from Kelley Blue Book, and it's actually pretty accurate, because I was like, you know what, I think this sounds a little bit fishy, or maybe they might be over exaggerating. But I started doing a lot of digging and researching, and come to find out that that was true. If you look through car gurus in your particular area and you look for a Dodge Challenger, I can guarantee all of the Challengers are gonna be like around, you know, the low 30s. The lowest I seen was probably like around like 29,000 for 2019, which is the year that I have, with about close to 30,000 miles on it, man. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and jump into this car and let's get right into it. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and jump right into the topic at hand. We in the car. We about to make it do what it do. Now, for those of y'all who really pay close attention to the actual car market, the main reason that I'm seeing the Challenger is increasing in value is going to be supply and demand, for the most part. Kind of similar to the same situation with the housing market right now, which I don't even want to get into that topic, because I honestly think we getting finessed with the housing market right now. I wouldn't dare buy a house right now in this seller's market. But like I said, that's a whole nother subject. I'm not gonna get into that. But the main reason why the Challenger is increasing in value is going to be due to supply and demand. Now, based on my research, there actually hasn't been a lot of production of Dodge Challengers, I guess, the way that they initially, you know, produce them and get them out on the market. And for the most part, it seems like it's due to COVID. But the strange thing is the cars are in hot demand. I think all Mopars are in hot demand, and it's going to be links to some of the articles that I did my research on within the actual description of the video. And of course, we go have some screenshots that I, you know, pop in here and there to actually show you guys. But yeah, man, it's a supply and demand thing. And like I said, Mopars are in very high demand right now. The tricky thing is, though, and this is going to be a totally different video in regards to the demand, is I honestly think these cars are getting into the wrong hands for the most part, because a lot of people that I see who are picking up Mopars are not actual, real, true, you know, Mopar enthusiasts. Everybody just want to jump on the latest train of what they hear a rapper talking about, what they see a rapper driving, and everybody just all of a sudden, everybody want Hellcat. I see women talking about Hellcat. I see, you know, dudes talking about Hellcat. Oh, it has to be 392 Scat Pack. And you ask them what SRT means, they couldn't honestly even give you the meaning of, you know, they don't even know what the acronym SRT means. But like I said, that's a totally different video. But supply and demand, the cars are in hot demand, the supply is low, so therefore the value of the car is going to increase, and the prices are going to be, you know, a little bit inflated, man. I've seen some not too astronomical numbers on, you know, the actual sales of the car. Like I said, the best thing that you can do is go on Car Gurus, or even do your own research. Whatever year that you have, type it in Google. So for me, I went in and typed in 2019 Dodge Challenger RT value, and when I clicked on Car Gurus, I saw a couple in my area, I saw a couple across the country. And the crazy thing is most of the RTs had, I'm gonna say, in between like 20,000 and like 35,000 miles. Excuse me, I'm passing through the stop sign. I'm trying to make sure I don't smack nobody. But yeah, most of them had in between like 20 and 30,000 miles from the 2019 year, and they were all literally going for in between like 30 and 35,000. Now I did stumble upon one that had a little bit over 5,000 miles, and that one was about like 36 or 37,000. So yeah, the value is increasing, man. My car actually has like 4,848 miles on the dot, so it would be pretty dope to see, you know, what this car would actually sell for on the market right now. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it is, man. The car is in hot demand. My recommendation, if you plan on keeping your car, because I honestly believe the cars are for sure going to increase in value, especially later on down the line, that they're thinking about going green, and they're trying to make all the car manufacturers, you know, switch to the green model and go electric. So I think the cars are going to continue to increase in value in the near future. Yeah, just hold on to your car. That's all I gotta say, man. Hold on to your car. Don't dog it. I honestly think even with the modifications, the car value will continue to increase depending on miles. Now, you know how it was back in the day where, you know, you get, well, I'm gonna say current day's time, if you get an actual older model vehicle, you know, everybody want everything to be 100% original. You know, that's how you're gonna get, you know, the most value for, you know, like an old 911 Porsche, or, you know, an old Mustang. You know, those limited edition cars, they want everything to kind of be original to the T. But with the new golden age of the muscle cars, and with everything transitioning possibly to electric cars, I honestly, and then this is just my personal opinion, man, excuse me y'all, man, it's hot in this car. I got my AC on low. As y'all can see, I'm out here sweating bullets right now because I'm trying to have this air not blow through my microphone. But I'm about to crank this up one notch because I'm dying in here, boy. But yeah, I honestly think, like I said, with these cars, no matter what modification you have, of course, as long as it's not extreme, I think later on down the line it's gonna be worth it, and none of that stuff is gonna matter because most of this stuff is gonna be electric anyway. So it's gonna be hard to find a gas vehicle, and when you do find a gas vehicle, as long as it was well taken care of, I definitely think it's gonna hold its value. So yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all do y'all research for sure, because you might be surprised, and especially if any of you guys are looking into like trading in your car. Right now, it might be the prime time. It might be prime time to trade your car in while the value is that high. You know, that might help actually offset a lot of negative equity. If you do possibly have negative equity, you can get the most bang for your buck. And I honestly think that they'll be able to figure something out for you at the dealership, with the car having the value that it does, and with the cars being in high demand. So, you know, you're just gonna have to, excuse me, y'all gonna have to work it the way you work it and not get finessed. You know, just go in, have your research done, and you know, you come to them like that, you come to them correct, you come to them, and I guarantee you, you'll be able to make something happen for the most part. But yeah, I think I covered everything for the most part. I know it was one thing, man, you gotta excuse me, because a lot of y'all don't realize that I actually kind of go off the head. Of course I do my research and everything, but I don't write everything down. I'm just trying to make sure. I feel like I'm missing something important. But while I'm trying to figure that out, we almost coming up on 5,000 subscribers. I'm not gonna take too long on this. Just remember, we do have the giveaway for the roar pedal once we reach 5,000. I'm still gonna be giving that away, so you got to be subscribed to the channel, and you also need to be following the official Instagram page. Now I do have to do a better job. Like I said, a lot of you guys know that I got my I got my kids, got my family stuff, definitely with this I'm just all over the place. With this cryptocurrency, I got to keep up with the markets. I got to make sure I'm, continuously gauging the markets and, buying the dip. So that takes a lot of my time. But y'all already know that I always reply to every single one of my comments, even if it takes me a couple days. I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm gonna respond to all of my DMs. But once again, back to the subject at hand. I think I covered everything. Let me see. Car holding the value. All right, I finally got my thoughts together, y'all. My bad. So this is it was one small little piece of information that I want to make sure that I covered in this actual topic. So, and I think I may have briefly mentioned it, but I just want to make sure that I get my point across with this. So with the value of the Challenger increasing, is actually increasing all the way across the board through all trim levels. So it's going to be the SXT, the RT, the Scat Pack, and the Hellcat. So the value is holding and increasing across all trim levels. So it doesn't matter if you're in the V8 community or if you're in the V6 community. Make sure you pay attention to the value of your vehicle, especially for all of my V8 guys who are thinking about upgrading possibly to a RT or a Scat Pack. Right now, it might be the time. It might be the time to go ahead and utilize that positive equity that you have in your vehicle. And that's pretty much go wrap it up, man. Pretty quick video. Like I said, the main thing you have to understand is this is a supply and demand thing. So take advantage, and that's gonna wrap it up for the video. If you're new to the channel and you stuck around, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Make sure you go ahead and you smash the thumbs up button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you go ahead and you drop the comment. Let me know what you think. Yeah, and we gonna end it just like that, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all take care, y'all stay blessed, and y'all have a good one.